Hey everybody, today we're going to take a look at a pretty good touch that we got in Broadsword. The theme of the night was parrying feints, so this is just some free play after class, not really part of the exercises, but obviously after a class you end up thinking about doing something, so just figured I'd showcase how it works in practice. Now we're doing some old school, old style broadsword here. Take a look. Awesome. So the beginning, kind of just moving around here, traversing old style guards here at a distance, outside, inside, medium, changing with steps. And basically all that's doing is it's kind of delaying the start, seeing if maybe I can find an advantage somewhere, get him to bite somewhere that he shouldn't. He doesn't really give me much till he starts an attack, and he starts it pretty nice. So he starts moving forward with a thrust, disengage to the other side, and then he turns it into a cut on the outside. So my sword starts to follow him, and that's one of the best ways to defend feints is with half parries, like I'm doing here. So I do a half parry towards the outside, and it ends up making blade contact, so that means that he probably did the feint a little bit too deep. So it makes a little bit of blade contact, but not significant. You can tell it's not a real cut. And then he does a horizontal moulinet to the outside, to the inside rather, and that's his real cut. You can see I'm backing up the whole time, and then when I parry, I just catch the very point of it. So that's how I know that my distance is really good on that one, because I have to move back here as he's rushing me. I can't really stay still. Some masters say not to move back as you parry. That's not true. Please do move back. Try to catch it right on the weak. You don't want to be overcrowded. Otherwise, you'll just be in grappling range. So I end up catching it. And one of the things is, as I'm making my half parries, I'm covering, but I don't do the little squeeze of the fingers for the parry, because this is a beat parry. So it's like a detached parry. I don't do the real squeeze of the fingers until the very end. And boom, you can see the sword come down. I squeeze it, and then his sword is disrupted there. You can see it near the leg. It's been disrupted. So that means that I have safe time to make a riposte. And so he's actually he's in really good position. He did a great job coming forward on that attack. He's not really out of position at all. He's actually in a position to make a cut upwards, but I know that I've disrupted him enough that I can hit. And then his misses because his blade kind of was disordered, as Alfieri would call it. But it's just like a beat parry using the fingers, as Godfrey calls it. So let's watch that touch one more time from the slow-mo part. Disengage, feint, outside, cut inside, good distance, riposte, boom. And it ends up cutting to the shoulder. It was really aiming for the face, but you can really hit anything once you get that line. So that's how a good parry against feints is executed.